I was going, bro. I told you all the bad bitches I was seeing at the grocery store. And this is pre-mask law.
So you actually saw them?
Nowadays, you gotta pursue if a bitch bad with the mask on. And sometimes you know. You're like, oh. I'm not gonna lie. I seen the baddest bitch I've seen in a long time today. But she was with a nigga. And that shit hurt my whole soul, bro. Earlier, I thought I lost my keys. And I walked all the way to the bank to get money out to really, like, go get a whole new key, bro. I was finna go to a whole new key made for $170.
That's such a burn. It's a fucking piece of metal.
And then my dad's like,
I found it.
my bad, I took it this morning. I'm like, alright, bro. Then I'm walking home. I'm like, I see them like leaving Starbucks. I'm like, huh? I was just so hurt.
I feel your pain, dude. I'm just like, I'm seeing it play out in my head, and I know how you felt.
This was like Jamora, like one, like over there, like a Jamora for real. We heard about Jamora. You told me this shit.
I'm proud of her.
Are we gonna air this out? Is this gonna be a like?
Sure. Everyone saw that headline, dude.
That was the headline.
That was a headline. It was no, it wasn't a headline, but it was a rumored line. I 100% believe she signed a couple NDAs here and there from Brock. She'd be courtside at Laker games, so that means 1 out of 15 was.
I told niggas she was number top 10 on earth. Niggas didn't want to see it.
The thing
of course, LeBron is like,
that's top 10 on earth.
You feel me though? Of course, Bron is like, nah, that's top 10 on earth. You feel me? I need that. Like, Ronnie, I'm sorry. Wifey, I'm sorry. Bring her over.
They all know.
They all know.
I think the wife's cool with it.
Shout out to Wifey then.
I think she's like all right with it. Like she's the one that has the kids. Like what if LeBron's like you're the only person that's gonna have my kids?
Was this during Corona times or pre-Corona times or season times?
She got aired out during Corona times, but it was probably during season times. I don't think he's doing anything.
Oh yeah, because season was pre-Corona times.
Yeah.
Of course. Come on.
I don't think it's.
That's probably why he was dropping buckets.
25 and 10 only comes with a Jamora.
Let's clap it up for LeBron James for hitting the local piece, the local legend.
Local legend. It's so funny to me when people would see her billboard and be like, dude, I need to know who that girl on the billboard is.
It's like, I know her. We see her every day.
I made her laugh and I didn't see her ever again. You ever heard anything about that? Dude, I made her laugh in the hallway and then I didn't see her until like the day she graduated.
You're killing me, bro.
I was so hurt.
Bro, I never made her anything. I just looked like,
oh! Did you know Alaska, by any chance? Alaska was like the first person to give her credit. Freshman year, she was a sophomore at the time. He's like, you guys are sleeping on Jamora. Everyone was like, what?
Yeah, because Alaska was in wrestling on me.
He was in wrestling?
She was in wrestling.
Oh, wow.
She was in wrestling. He was in wrestling. On God. Wow. And he would amp her up, too. I remember that shit.
You were in wrestling?
No, I was in football with him. I was in football with him.
He would always talk about Jamora. We'd be in the library sitting. Every time he would say something to her, she would never say anything back.
That's so foul.
And he was like, all right, fuck you too then, bitch. And like, she would hear every time. Too good for me. Like, he would say shit like that. He would just be laughing. And sometimes he'd be like, it's cool, I love you too. Like, he used to do shit like that.
Bro, she's top 10 on earth, bro. I would see her like walk by and I'd just be like, no breath, just like, bro. When I really remember her though, was the last day, bro.
Last day? How sad were you?
She wore a little special fit, bro.
I'm telling you, and that's what I thought too.
You remember that shit? The little all white fit with the little white pants, like the end. I'm shooting up, fuck niggas.
You guys don't know what's coming. I got big plans when I'm 18. She wasn't wrong.
No, bro.
her trajectory was like this, and then this is like 18. As soon as it was 18,
stop it! I never saw that. The mom, bro. I remember when I seen her like that. Didn't she have some shit with Bobby Brackens or some shit?
I think she did. Yeah.
She was already popping, bro.
Bobby Brackens isn't popping. That's exactly what I'm talking about. As soon as it was like out of high school, it went from Bobby Brackens to fucking LeBron.
Yeah, oh god. Good for her.
Good for her.
Let's clap it up.
I think she's a tourist. Shout out to the tourists around the world.
Top 5, top 2. You can count it wherever you want to count it.
Someone posed an argument. They're like, "How?" I don't want to say her name. Damn.
Uncle Ting?
In our grade, they're like, "How come this person in our grade hasn't reached Jamora level?" I think you know what
I know what you're talking about. Who said this, bro? Who said this?
I want to say Kyle. It might have been Sammy. Not Sammy. Sammy, I knew. It was
There's so many Sammys, bro.
Sammy Bender.
Who's that?
I wouldn't expect you to know him. He knows who you are, though.
So many Sammys, bro.
You've 100% seen him chopping one day. I don't think he was chopping them.
I've chopped with all the Sammys, probably, bro.
Dude, I don't know if he was chopping like that, though.
That's his problem.
It is what it is.
That's his problem. Sammy, if you're listening, get it together. Take chops.